said in Shakespeare's immortal words, I quote, "I must be cruel, only to be kind."
And our finance minister stayed true to Shakespeare's words. As expected, the direct tax code will not be implemented this year. And while no timeline was specified, the first step has been taken to align current tax slabs with the DTC proposals. Under the new tax slabs, the first 2 lakh rupees of your salary are completely tax-free. You will need to pay 10% tax on earnings between 2 lakh and 5 lakh rupees, 20% tax on earnings between 5 lakh and 10 lakh rupees, and 30% tax on any earning above 10 lakh rupees. This move is expected to help you save about 22,000 rupees every year. Also, since the DTC treats men and women as equals, experts believe the new tax slabs will apply to both genders. The budget speech did not specify any changes in the basic tax slab for senior citizens, and they will remain at status quo. However, senior citizens with no business income will not be required to pay advance tax. Now, while your annual savings will increase, your household budget is about to get much steeper. The FM has proposed a hike in service tax and general excise duty from 10% to 12%. With private investment featuring high on the FM's priority list, a new equity scheme was also launched. The Rajiv Gandhi Equity Savings Scheme will give a 50% reduction in income tax to investments up to 50,000 rupees. However, this scheme only applies to investors with an annual income of less than 10 lakh rupees and will have a lock-in period of 3 years. Investment advisors are still awaiting more details on the scheme. Now, the tax deduction on infrastructure bonds was not mentioned in the budget. But considering the major thrust the budget will provide to the sector on the whole, the current tax exemption limit is expected to continue. On to your savings now. If your annual income does not exceed 5 lakh rupees, and interest income of up to 10,000 rupees on your savings accounts will be tax-free. Gold, however, will become costlier. The customs duty on India's favorite precious metal has been doubled from 2% to 4% and will apply on gold bars and coins. The FM in his budget also provided some relief to home buyers in the lower income segment. If you take a loan of 15 lakh rupees or less for a home that costs up to 25 lakh rupees, your interest on the loan will be lower by 1%.